Okay, so I've gotten a couple of comments about whether or not I think Freeletics causes injuries. My answer is that I think that it can. I had personal experience when I first started with Freeletics. I wasn't doing the dynamic stretching portion of the app the way that I should have been. I wasn't taking it seriously, and I injured my right knee. I think it's the hamstring. I don't really know my anatomy very well. But either way, like touching my toes on my right side has been difficult since the first week. It hasn't affected the workouts, but I imagine that it could have been worse. Since then, I've made it a point to take the stretching portion before the workout very seriously. I've also made that the time where I center myself. I try and focus on how I'm going to be when the workout gets really tough, and get into the mode where I know I'm going to lean into that moment and like really, power up when it gets difficult. But overall, I think that you're doing these exercises very quickly, and if you're doing them A, improperly, and B, too quickly without stretching, I think that that's C, going to lead to injury. So I recommend that if you're doing Freeletics, that you take the stretching portion seriously and that you do your best to do the movements precisely. Don't get too caught up in competing with your own time. Of course you want to do it quickly, but form is way more important, A, to get in shape, and B, to not injure yourself. So my overall review of Freeletics is that it's safe to do, but it's not safe if you're not going to be vigilant about it, and things can go wrong if you just kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of steamroll your way through the app. So be mindful about it. Be mindful about your body. Be mindful about the workouts, and you should be fine.